Our new degree in International Hospitality, Tourism and Events Management. It's fantastic. What we're looking to do for this degree is to allow the students to cherry pick lots and lots of different examples when they are going through their degree. If you look at the world of work, if you have a look at where the jobs are, then very many of the jobs aren't just within one sector of purely hospitality, purely tourism or purely events management. They're all interrelated, and that there's so many tie-overs with all of that it really helps the students have that understanding, so that when they're going out into the world and they're looking at those graduate jobs, then they've got that understanding of where's the money coming from, where are the costs coming from, because let's face facts as well, hospitality, tourism, events, they're all needing to make money. And so therefore, if you can understand where your costs are, where your profits are, then they're going to make the best managers. Well, it is an absolute growth sector. When you have a look at the United Nations World Tourism Organization, the growth for tourism is exponential. And so for this type of degree, especially on the back of the pandemic, where there's this pent-up desire for people to get out there, to explore. And that could be that they're doing that through events, it could be that they're doing it by being a tourist, but it could also be that they are potentially staying locally, that they're experiencing lots and lots of the different hospitality that's within their local area. If you also have a look at the way that the entire sector has changed and had to adapt in order for it to still be viable, for them, the businesses still to be open throughout the pandemic, then because of that, you can then see lots and lots of innovation that has taken place over the last 2 years. And that has been amazing to actually view. So why are you going to come to QMU? You're going to come to QMU because we are a small campus. We are friendly. We are approachable. It also means that because we have smaller classes as well, then we know you, we know your name, and within that, it's such an amazing environment to learn in. We have that combination of hospitality, tourism and events, but we also allow you then to take all of our different assessments and to answer them in a way that suits you. So if you have more of a burning desire to write about, to learn about a hospitality background, then you can slant your studying. You can slant the way that you're going to actually answer that question towards more of a hospitality view. It could also be that you look at it from a tourism, from an events perspective, but all of our assessments are as open as we can possibly make them, so that you're getting from it what you're wanting to do, so that it allows you to go on graduation out to get that perfect graduate job for you. You can have that study abroad experience. We would do that normally within our third year, and you get to choose where it is that you want to have that experience. We have got university partners already set up within Europe, America, Canada. We've got some very, very strong relationships. But it could be though that you want to go somewhere else that we don't have an existing relationship. Well, you can then work with both the academic staff and our international team, and you can then set up, we will help you set up a new bespoke partnership for you to go and study somewhere else. We also have the opportunity as well between your second and third year at university for you to do that 20-week paid internship. So throughout the whole of your second year, you have the teaching to back that, to support you, but you're going to find your own internship opportunity. Now, we have relationships with lots of different partners already, and they'll come into the campus. They will maybe interview you as well. They will give you help and guidance, but it could be that you don't want to make use of one of those relationships that we have already, that you want to work somewhere maybe within Edinburgh, within the UK, Europe. You could want to work in the Far East as well. So lots and lots of different opportunities for you to have that experience internationally, but also within the field that you want to explore more. Where can a degree in international hospitality, tourism and events management take you? Well, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Basically, the world is your oyster. You have a look at the fact that almost 10% of the world's population are working within our sectors. And so how exciting is that? You get to choose where you want to work, what you want to do, but in order for us to help you on that journey as well, we have got what we are classing as our golden thread pulled throughout the whole of your degree, where in first year you're going to do some practical, second year you have that internship opportunity, third year you're going to put on a live event. So again, pulling together all of those experiences, it then gives you fantastic examples so that when you're at graduation, when you're going for that graduate job, then yes, your degree will get you into that interview room, but then after that it's what do you bring, and what you bring, the lots and lots of examples from throughout your degree. And again, very often it's how do you then link the practical experiences that you've gained with the academic, with the theory. Because as a graduate post, then you're looking for, or your employer, potential employer, is actually looking for how do we then pull together, you know, someone who's going to look at the longer term strategies with the operations.